This might be the most important thing you hear all day. You know, sometimes we feel disqualified when we come to God. We feel like, okay, I know what my life is all about. I know what I've done. I know that I keep messing up. And we don't feel like we can come to Him because we feel really guilty. You may be feeling that way today. But I want to tell you about God's grace really quick. I want to remind you of a couple really important things. First of all, God's grace is unlimited. God's grace is greater than your sin. God's grace was there at the beginning when God said, you know, I'm sending my only son to die on the cross for you because I love you that much. And to those who receive Him, to those who believe on His name, He gave the right to become children of God. That's the foundation of grace. Well, that's saving grace. No matter how big my sin is, no matter what I've done, no matter what, God's grace is bigger. So we come to the Lord with that kind of grace. But folks, it didn't disappear. The same grace that you felt when you first became a Christian is the same grace that's available to you today. The same grace that covered all of your sin at the very beginning continues to cover it today. The same grace that said, no matter what you've done, no matter how horrible you've been, I love you and I'm giving you eternal life through Jesus Christ. That grace still available today. So what do you do with that, and how do you incorporate that into your life? That's the difficult thing, because we beat ourselves up a lot of times and we convince ourselves that we're not worthy, that God somehow is angry with us, all of those kinds of things. And yet God's grace, His saving grace, is still right there for you, still just as strong as it's ever been. And folks, it's never been your ability to do anything. It's never been about your discipline. It's always been about your surrender. It's always been about His grace, His authority. It's always been like that. The Bible said it's not about anything you can accomplish. It's not by works are you saved, but it's by faith, by that grace. Not by works, lest any man should boast. We can't boast in it, it's from Him. So if you're feeling like I can't come to God today because of what I've gone through and because of who I am and because of, you know, all the circumstances in my life, stop waiting. Saving grace continues through your whole life and into eternity. It's good news, isn't it? Folks, don't forget, you are blessed. Go and be a blessing.